Yo, what up guys? Leon here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Was Pyra and Mythra's driver. This is part 22. In the last part, after coming back from the internships, Izuku, Jin, and Pyra showed off what they can do now. Not only that, also preparing for the final exam. However, Izuku, Jin, Pyra, and Mythra are partnered up with Bakugo to fight against All Might. With that said, let's get into this, shall we guys? As Izuku, Jin, and Mythra all are in the monitoring room with Ochako, Ida, and many others, with looking at the first match being Kirishima Sato versus Cement Toss, as that goes just like it would in canon, with many of the matchups going pretty similar. That is canon as well. However, there is one little change, a detail, that being the match between Ojiro, Ida versus Power Loader, as they still do the same strategy. However, instead of Ojiro actually deflecting Power Loader's attack, Power Loader's support item basically stops working midway, as it looks like a force of lightning was just basically stabbed into it, as everybody didn't know what happened, not even Power Loader, confused. With soon Ida, who's still in the ground, notices that a certain sword is in Power Loader's support item, as he realized she's here, isn't she? After saying this quietly, he feels a surge of power coming from him, with then realizing that he's linked up with her. And after he pulls himself out of the ground easily, him also walking up to Cement Toss's support item, and grabbing the short sword before he or Ojiro even noticed, and put it in his hero costume before anybody could see. With soon Mythra saying, I guess she must be awakened now. With Jin saying, yep, looks like it. With Izuku smiling, saying, then he was worthy all this time. I hope you and Abrona can actually become really good friends, Ida. After saying this, back to Ida, as he congratulates him and Ojiro for working together, he soon looks up and he sees a flying figure, as she soon begins waving her hands at Ida, as soon saying, oh, Abrona, I told you not to come here. But just like Midoriya, Mythra, and Pyra, alongside Jin, told me, she's my blade. She'll go wherever I go, even if I don't want her to. After that little change, everyone else's matches go pretty similar, with Kaminari and Mina's match basically them failing against Principal Nezu, and everything else too. With the final match being between All Might versus Izuku and Bakugo. With that, Izuku already knows what he already has planned, as he already created a plan with Jin and Mythra and Pyra, as they already knew that Bakugo wasn't going to work with them one bit, especially not with Pyra and Mythra, because he downright hates them. As the three make it to the gate, they see Bakugo already waiting, with soon an announcement saying, Group 10, being the last 10 for Class 1A's final exam, now begins, with soon the gates opening, with all four of them going in, with soon Bakugo walking on his own, with it saying, Mythra, you know the plan, saying, got it, Jin, on it. As Jin gives Izuku his sword and puts on his back, and begins to link up with Jin as well, with the two basically going off on their own before Bakugo could even notice, with Mythra saying, so what's your plan, Bakugo? What are you going to do? as the Ashen Blonde soon says, I'm going to beat All Might. Simple as that. It's saying, and how you're going to do that? One, I see an opening. I'm going to blast him with everything I got. I'm not holding anything back, and I don't want you or Deku to. As soon he looks behind him and sees that Izuku and Jin are gone, saying, where the hell did they go? Saying, why the hell do you care? He's saying, I don't, but I don't want to. With Mythra cutting off, saying, not wanting to fail, even though you already planned on doing what you want. You didn't plan on asking for our help or ask for teamwork one damn bit. So me, Izuku, Pyra, and Jin already made a plan. Our plan is to stall All Might, you and I, and Jin and Izuku go to the exit. With that, All Might wouldn't know what to do. It's saying, so you're just using me? Hey, you didn't even think about us even helping one bit. You were thinking about going gung-ho and basically doing your own damn thing. So, we beat you to the punch and made a better plan. Just letting you know. Saying, you damn bastards looking down on me as usual! With soon Mythra pointing her sword right at Bakugo's throat. As the light blade soon emerges saying, yes, I did look down on you, and I always will. However, there's one thing you don't know. Izuku has never looked down on you. He has never treated you badly one bit. And yet, you're the one that basically looks down on him. You're the one who always picks a fight with him. And you're the one who tries to belittle him everything that he does. Or the people that are close to him. You're the real problem here, Bakugo, not Izuku. And I won't let you belittle the person I care about the most anymore if you're planning on ruining his chances of passing this exam. As soon, Bakugo saying, you annoying, arrogant, annoying, stuck-up, blonde-haired bitch. As soon the two were about to attack each other before a gust of wind was sent flying at both of them. With soon the entire street corner began being destroyed entirely, as there's barely anything left besides the dirt and basically shattered and destroyed buildings on the side. As Izuku and Jin, who basically emerged from the street corner alleyways and basically saying, holy shit, with Jin saying, All Might did all that with just a fraction of his power? He's not even going all out on that. Is saying, don't forget, he still has those weights on. I thought the weights would restrict his power, but it barely even done anything. He still has that much strength of one for all? With soon All Might emerging from the smoke, saying, oh, I thought for sure I would see young Midoriya here with Miss Mythra or Miss Pyra, but instead, it's only Miss Pyra and young Bakugo. I'm guessing young Midoriya and young Jin must have went off on their own, probably trailing the street corners. Knowing Jin's speed, they should already be halfway across to the other side of the exam site. Am I correct? So you're only here to stall. Am I correct, Mythra, Pyra? As soon, Pyra soon comes out saying, that's right. We're not letting you anywhere close to Izuku. As soon, Bakugo saying, stay the hell out of my way, you annoying bitch. I'm the one who's going to beat him. I swear it. With Pyra saying, Bakugo, I know you want to prove yourself that you're strong, to beat All Might. You can't do it on your own. He's not the same All Might that you think you can. With soon Bakugo saying, shut the hell up and just watch me. As soon, All Might soon grabs Bakugo by the face as Bakugo tries his best to blow up All Might with his explosions as he sends out consistent shots of explosions to All Might's face. With that, All Might saying, normally a person would try their best to get somebody's hand off their face and grip as well, but instead he's only focusing on trying to beat me and bring me down. Well, he really is just trying to defeat me. With soon All Might just slamming him to the ground. Before All Might could deal a punch to Bakugo while he's on the ground, a fire slash was soon sent at All Might. With then Pyra heading straight to the number one hero, as All Might soon blocks the flame strike, saying, "Oh ho, it's not sharp. But I can still feel the flames. So you're holding back on me, Miss Pyra. We don't want to hurt our teacher after all. And Izuku wouldn't forgive me if I actually did some, severe damage to you out, sir." As he's saying, "Clever girl. Especially Midoriya was the one who thought..." I don't think Midoriya was the one who thought about this. If anything, he would have wanted her to go all out, especially with the weights. This girl is too kind-hearted for her own good." As he grabs the flaming sword, he soon tosses Pyra into the air. But soon then, she flips into the air while landing back on her feet on the ground, rushing back at All Might. With Bakugo getting the chance, he finally escapes All Might's grip and was about to hit Pyra. As Pyra sees this, she soon jumps into the air and heads straight back at All Might. With Bakugo saying, "How the hell did she? That's insane! No one should be that agile, especially for a damn quirk!" As soon, All Might begins deflecting tons of Pyra's strikes before she begins using her blade art, being Flame Nova, before sending out a wave of fire right at All Might. As All Might takes the full front of that fiery strike, before Bakugo pushes Pyra out of the way, saying, "He's mine!" With then releasing an explosion at All Might. With it being a powerful explosion, it does knock All Might back for a bit, as Bakugo tries to do another one. However, he's soon grabbed and before being kneed to the gut, as Bakugo couldn't help but gasp in pain after that attack. With soon, Pyra soon stepped in as she soon hit All Might's arm, and this time actually burning his arm in the process, and letting go of Bakugo before Mythra switched out and then grabbed Bakugo, and for a split second, it almost looked like she was teleporting, but as she soon released a light that blinded All Might for a time being. But soon, Izuku and Jin, almost at the exit of the training exercise, saying, "You think they're doing okay?" But Jin saying, "They're doing fine. Also, why the hell did you not want us to fight against All Might? Don't tell me it's due to you having too much respect for him." Saying, "Well, there's that. However, this is the same strategy we did back when we fought against the hero killer and Abrona." Saying, I get it. When Ida couldn't move, you told me to go and find somewhere to get him safety. However, since there was native, you stayed to fight back until the time was right to save him. Am I right?" "Yeah, that's the truth. However, Todoroki showed up, and doing that also got us a chance to save native out of there too. This is the best strategy. Come with more allies to defeat a more powerful foe, and All Might is more powerful than you think. Sure, with the three of us working together, we could probably defeat All Might easily. But however, there's only one obstacle, that being Kachan." With Jin saying, "The guy has a huge hatred towards you. He doesn't see you as a rival. He sees you more as a nuisance." Saying, "Yeah, I know. So why do you deal with it? Why do you bear with such an annoying person? You're kind-hearted and patient, and that's what I can respect about you, Izuku. But the way he treats you is literally unforgivable, especially lately." Saying, "I know, but Kachan has always been told that he could be the strongest. Always told that his quirk was so amazing. Because we grew up so much from people who were who didn't have impressive quirks or didn't have, well, flashy, powerful quirks, he always felt like he was the strongest. But then, that's when I met Mythra and Pyra. They're the ones who gave me strength to stand up against Kachan and to stand up and become stronger even than him. I think after that, he just couldn't accept it. He couldn't accept me for me. As soon, Jin saying, so why don't you fight him? I want the fight to be even. Huh? Saying, even? If I just beat him with just Pyra and Mythra again, or even you, Jin, it's just gonna make things worse. I want the fight to be even between the two of us. If anything, maybe I want him to be a driver like me. Saying, are you insane? You want him to be a driver? You want Bakugo, the very person that despises you, to be your driver? You know, sometimes I think that Mythra is right. You are crazy sometimes. Saying, I get that a lot, and that's fair to understand that. However, the more that Kachan sees me as more of a threat or more of an annoyance, there's more of a chance that he may do something unforgivable. Do something and probably hate me so much that he may lose his true potential, becoming the greatest hero ever, when he's focused more on his hatred against me and me alone. With that, Jin saying, I get it. I truly do get it. You want Bakugo to be similar to you. You want you and him to have that true battle that makes it seem like who truly is the strongest, you or him. I truly do get it. Since you have two of us, of course you're stronger. You're more experienced. But if he had a blade, mix that with his quirk, there's a chance that he could rival you. Maybe not beat you, but rival you. Saying, yeah. I hope one day he can become a driver. And then the two of us can truly have the battle he wants, to truly see which one of us is stronger. But until then, I had to settle for being stronger. And I had to settle for dealing with Kachan's anger. With that, both Izuku ran to the exit, within Jin saying, he's too patient, too kind, and too understanding. Perfect. Truly perfect. And it's why I had to be his shadow. I had to be his darkness. That's why I have to do the things he can't do. But then, the two running to the exit, with Mythra tossing Bakugo to a nearby wall in an alleyway, with then pointing her sword right at Bakugo's head, saying, what the hell are you trying to do? I had the chance to get your ass kicked. And besides, it's almost over, so we just need to stall for time, and that's it. Saying, what? How could you? Before saying anything, the hero team has won, with them making it to the exit. After hearing this, All Might saying, well, looks like they did it. I focused all my time on young Bakugo and Miss Pyra and Mythra, and I didn't focus on young Midoriya and Jin. The only person that could think of a strategy like that would be young Midoriya. Truly great strategy indeed. But I feel like he could have beaten me if he used all of his blades together. Oh well, maybe next time. As he soon coughs up, as he realizes he's reaching the end of his time limit, saying, guess not. Who knows when that will happen. Sorry, young Midoriya. With then Bakugo getting pissed, saying, damn it, Well, I had a chance to beat All Might, and you idiots ruined it! With soon, Pyra switches out with Mythra, with soon Mythra saying, wait, Pyra, what are you? As she then backhands Bakugo across the face, but as Mythra is actually shocked to see her sister do that. Her kind-hearted, level-headed, and understanding sister did that, as this would be something that Mythra would do. Not Pyra, Mythra. With soon Bakugo feeling the mark on his face, saying, why you? Saying, you know, I'm always so understanding and always kind-hearted, especially towards you, Bakugo, for Izuku's sake. But I just don't get it. I don't get you. Why the hell are you so damn prideful? It pisses me off. You have so much potential, so much greatness that Izuku sees in you. Everyone sees in you, but you know what's holding you back? And it's not Izuku. It's not everyone else here in Class 1A. It's your pride. You focus way too much on that and don't see others to help you. I don't know about your past, and frankly, I don't care. As long as Izuku passed this final exam, that's all that matters. Not only that, as long as you didn't ruin his chances, that's all that truly matters. After saying this, she soon walks off with her sword in hand, as then Bakugo stands back up, still a little bit wobbly from the hit, as then saying, hey, I never actually had any quality time with you sentient quirk bastards. But now that I think about it, every time you talk about that nerd, every time you talk about something else, I feel like it's mostly Deku talking instead of you. However, now that I think about it, now that I see you for you, I realize something. You don't talk like a sentient quirk. You don't act like that nerd. So tell me, who are you really? What the hell are you really? As Pyra doesn't say anything after hearing this, as she turned her head around, says, I'm Izuku's quirk, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect him. To protect the one person I cherish the most in this world. And that even means going past you, Bakugo. Both me and Mythra. After saying this, Pyra walks off, with then Bakugo saying, damn it, I knew it. I really knew it all this time. Sentient quirk my ass. She's her own person. She's a living being. Just tell me, what the hell are they really? Deku. With that, the final exams finally come to an end. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to read them. Also, like and subscribe, which really helps out the channel a lot. I would appreciate it. Also, please hit that notification bell, which also helps out the channel to keep you up to date on my next videos. And also check out my Discord and gaming channel. Links will be in the description below if you want to check them out. With all that said, this is Leon Mookie, signing out. Later, guys.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!